What an exciting time to be alive in South Africa.
Very cool. Very
Simulcasts
cool.
are always very, both chaotic but beautiful at the same time. But DJ Spoo, we love you. Zanele, come on, girl. We love you and you look stunning today. But we touched on entertainment. I think we should dive a little bit deeper.
Yeah, the stars have been busy.
Ooh.
And some nice South African connections to the international entertainment.
That's right. Okay, we're going to delve into both local and global news when it comes to the headlining, dazzling world of entertainment. But we're going to start off with a bit of a sensitive one.
Okay.
Now, this one caught me by complete surprise as I logged onto Instagram, I think it was a night or two ago, because these two boys actually were in our studios for a great event that we had. Yeah. South Africans' beloved content collective, The Boys South Africa. Now, these guys rose to fame. They were so vibrant with their street interviews, cultural deep dives, and infectious humor. I'm sure you follow them on either TikTok or Instagram. They've definitely captured the heart of the nation, just letting us know about local neighborhoods and food, and also social quirks that we know as South Africans very, very well. And they've built such a beautiful following online. Now, we were drawn to them, I would say, because they are super relatable and just super dynamic and charismatic. And one of the individuals that you see on your screen right now, Joey, he unfortunately has passed away. And it was really sad news that took over, sending shockwaves across the social media and rest of the world in South Africa anyway. And we definitely will always remember him as just being such a radiant force. I mean, I remember these boys interviewing me outside, and I'll never forget the presence that they had collectively.
For being so young as well, which kind of adds just a heartbreaking layer underneath this. But they were kind of doing it by their own way and set standard. And I'm always waiting for someone knocking on the industry door to ask for permission or to come in and ask to be let in. And these boys were just kicking those doors down. I love that. I love seeing that kind of energy in the content space. And they also lead with love.
They do.
They try and kind of drive people's positive energy up in everything that they do. So Joey is going to be missed. I would imagine he has left an absolute vacuum in his family and friends. So we are so, so sorry.
Yeah.
Sure.
His brother came out and gave us the news, and I know that him and his family are definitely in mourning right now, as well as Matthew, who's the co-creator of The Boys South Africa. But here are moments, of course, of them in the mall just catching South Africans by surprise. It's giving like modern day Leon Schuster, but like in a way that Instagram never saw it coming. So we really will miss Joey, just bringing joy to so many people. They've really given back in so many ways to South Africa. Not only in joy and laughs and love, but also in literal money. So we love to see it. And that joy from the kids' faces is definitely something that we also carry around.
Pay it forward, I think is how we lead with love in this case. Absolutely love what these gents represent. To the rest of the team, we are right there with you. We know this must be an unbelievably difficult time. So our condolences to his family and friends. Joey will be missed.
Absolutely.
Sure.
All right, another bit of entertainment news, just turning the angle a little bit over to Cape Town, where my other work husband, singer and radio personality.
Your husband on
my
the side.
dish, Mr. Chad Simon, he is just basking right now in double delight because him and his wife, Savannah Smith Simon, are actually preparing themselves for their twin girls that are coming super soon. And by super soon, I mean next month. It's all going down in October. And when I say going down, I mean it for real because my goodness, I think it's going to be quite a 180 for their lifestyle. There's me and my man at their baby shower this past weekend. And my goodness, it was a beautiful celebration. And there's Celeste Anthony as well. And we're very excited for them, but also very nervous.
Trepidatious, the term. Trepidatious. I like that. It's quite onomatopoeic, like treading very lightly upon. Well, we've seen our gorgeous Zozo deal with twins, and it hits hard. I have a feeling this is going to be a before and after kind of a thing for him, but he's got this. I don't know if he's like this in your work relationship, but he's always super chilled with me. I can't imagine that boat being rocked to any degree, but twins is a different prospect.
And nothing can repay you for it, I think. So he does have a daughter, Summer, who's a teenager now, but you can imagine the gap between that and now having newborns is quite a bit.
It's another pair of helping hands. It's another pair of helping hands. There's our Zozo with her
leading
team.
by example. example.
And they are doing so well. Go and check out Robbie or her socials to see the boys are hilarious.
They're so gorgeous also.
And I love this for Chad, is that you get this daily kind of exchange between twins. They react to each other completely differently and have these kind of very grown-up moments where it's just so bizarre, but he's going to love it. They are both going to absolutely love it when they come up for air in about 6 months' time and realize that everything's going to be all right.
Oh, my goodness.
Good luck. Good luck.
They're having twin girls, so that's going to be an exciting journey. But he does say he constantly keeps up to date with Zoe Brown as well, just to see how she's handling things. And I think they're going to be just all right, honestly.
All right. The Smiths, never out of the news. Explain this story to me, and it might need some remedial explaining.
Okay, first of all, who knew Jaden Smith was 27 years old? Not me. I thought he was still a kid. Mans is so close to my age, it's crazy.
He's a karate young man.
He is. But he recently really got given a prestigious title. So he's officially stepped into the fashion spotlight as Christian Louboutin's first ever men's creative director. Now, this is a historic move for the beautiful luxury brand. Our red bottom shoes, a 27-year-old artist, fashion disruptor. We've seen him wear a house on his head, and I think that established him in the fashion world. And
not a
now
house, you're underselling it. It's a mansion.
it's a castle.
It's an ironic mansion.
And now he's going to be all about the annual collections of men's shoes and leather goods and accessories. And I really am so excited to see these campaigns come to life.
And when he does it properly.
Yeah.
It's avant-garde. There's a lot going on, but he does it at the absolute kind of that he does, always. And that's quite a statement to make every time you step out.
Pressure.
But it's a very clever way to connect with a Gen Z pool that is hungry and waiting for direction in fashion. Simple as that. They've
Especially
connected
high fashion.
dots. Oh,
Yeah.
Big
but
time.
It does make me think, though, nepotism is so crazy in Hollywood, because I just have a feeling that there were streams of people that could have also taken up this
fashion
role
industry.
from the fashion industry.
Have we seen a photo of any of them wearing any kind of real estate on their head? I don't think so.
We have not.
You know, you've just got to own your space. That being said, it's the same as like a sports star who gets 3 years to capitalize on his window. I think the same can be said for superstars in the spotlight. They don't get a lifetime worth of success and money. You get your window and you've got to make the most. And you pay your dues without money. You get paid in clothing and fragrances and such things and exposure for a very long time. So I don't mind when someone gets their flowers when they are truly representative of that space. And he's a fashion icon. You can say what you want. The world watches what he wears.
This
Simple
is true.
as that.
He even had a song called Icon Living, and now he definitely is living up to that.
We have to end with the house picture. Can we end on another? I suppose it's only fitting.
Fantastic. Come on, there you go. That's
look, he's a beautiful young man, and I think
he
he is certainly going to make a statement for them. So well done, young man.
This is something that I wish was on the table for my wedding, but in a heartwarming twist, worthy of a pop rom-com that I wish I was the lead of, pop sensation Camila Cabello stunned wedding guests in Iowa by performing her emotional ballad First Man at a fan's wedding. Now, this was just one day after meeting the bride at a hotel bar. Imagine that encounter. My goodness. 28-year-old singer that we know and love connected with the bride. Her name is Kelly, and her family during a chance encounter, and they learned that First Man was chosen for the father-daughter yacht. Stop it, I'm gonna cry. Touched by the story, of course, Cabello agreed to attend the ceremony and then performed for them.
And looked so classy as well. She didn't rock up and steal any thunder. She just looked like one of the guests. You can imagine that penny drop moment as you're like, hang on, that sounds just like, hang on, wait. But I love that for her. And you forget that stars, as much as it must be great having the big me moment, I think for them, they know how much they mean to their fans. To have a quiet, small moment, personal moment like that, magical. But I love the fact anyone who's performed on Trolls on the film who said yes to that, you've got my vote. It means you're a good human being. So she's passed again with flying colours. What a beautiful girl, man.
I personally had Chad Simon, so I think I trump everybody. But good for Kelly. We love this for Kelly, okay? And Camilla, congratulations to the newlyweds, though. A beautiful way to close up our entertainment news on the highest of notes. And once again, to Joey's family, we do send you so much love, and you are in our prayers. We're going to take a very short break and be back with more Expresso goodness.
Oh, you can make my